Cuba's assistance to countries such as Namibia to attain independence was never for economic gain, but conscience based on its philosophy of international revolution. President Geingob says the late Cuban leader, Fidel Castro, not only became a symbol of revolution and the cornerstone of Cuba-Africa solidarity, but also a symbol of selflessness.
We must all emulate as we find ourselves in new world dynamics and find new friends. We should always remember, when we do that, his words. One can negotiate anything except on principle.
Despite its own needs, the island state became an integral part of the African continent's battles against the shackles of colonialism. Dr. Geingob says the revolutionary solidarity should translate into trade, noting that Namibia and Cuba signed a number of agreements in various areas of cooperation. This includes scientific, technical, sport, education and health fields.
Namibia's hosting of this important conference constitutes another platform to further strengthen the friendship and solidarity among our respective countries and nations. This conference, I trust, will lead to development of a common African strategy in terms of support to Cuba during this difficult time.
The African Union is also to analyze and ratify the importance of solidarity actions in terms of the most relevant and topical issues of common interest following the hosting of this conference and the preceding ones. In a message to the delegates, the chairperson of the AU Commission, Musa Faki Mahamat, called for the removal of the 50-year-old economic blockade. Last year, the world witnessed normalization of relations between U.S. and the island nation after over 50 years of frozen diplomatic ties.
We applaud the positive development in this respect and commend the government of Cuba and the United States for their efforts towards normalizing bilateral relations between the two countries. We salute the people of Cuba for the fortitude that they have maintained throughout the years, never compromising on their principles while facing economic injustice. There is still much ground left to cover to ensure the complete lifting of the U.S. economic blockade against Cuba.
The head of state is hopeful this conference will be a step forward for the consolidation of the solidarity movements with Cuba and African countries. Blanche Correses, NBC News, Windhoek.